What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Xerneas from Pokemon. Now we're going to be drawing this character from the side view. So let's start at the very top of our page with the front horn. Starting out here, start with a straight angle line going up and back. And we'll angle this up towards the top. Now let's bend the horn, going across and then up towards the top. Curve this up and out. And then we'll bend this back up towards the tip of the first horn. Let's go back down and draw the outside of the horn. Starting out here, draw a straight line going out towards the right. I'm going to curve this out and up. Draw a short line going out. Bend this out and up towards the top. Now I'm just going to taper it to a point. Curving up and out. Then work our way up towards that top point. Now I'm going to add some detail to that horn. Starting from this point, curve this up and across, go straight out, bend this up and out. Let's add that gem along the bottom. Starting up here, curve this down and up, and we'll add a horn along the top. Curve this up and across, and then taper that back down. Now from here we're going to layer the eye on top of that horn. From this point we're going to step in, curve the eye going up and then down. And I'll add a small half circle along the top right, the iris. Add a smaller circle on the top left. And now I'm going to work our way around the outside of the head. Starting from this point we'll step down, curve the head going out and then down beside the eye. Now we're going to add a socket for another spike. Coming down and up with a small half circle, and then from the ends we'll angle up and in towards the center point. Let's go to the left side of that spike, angle down and out towards the edge of the face, and curve the face coming down and in. Now round out the chin, going up and then down towards the jaw, curve the jaw going out and up. Let's tuck the back of the head in behind that front horn. Start with a straight line going out, curve this out and up in behind the horn. Let's go back to the front and add in the nose. We're going to step down, angle up and in, straight up across the top, and just angle that up toward that spike. Let's add another stone along the top. Starting right here, I'm just going to curve this up and then across. Now let's layer 3 more horns in behind. Starting from the base of the head, curve this up and out, add another curve, going up and out, and then the tip we're going to curve this out and up. And now we're going to bring this back in towards the side. So tapering this down and in. It's going to get wider as you come down, pull this across and then down in behind. Let's add that stone along the bottom. Starting down here, curve down and up. Now we're going to separate out the bottom. Stepping up, curve across and then down. Now add that same spike along the top. Go up and over, and then taper that back down. Let's add another horn starting from that same point. We'll curve this up and across, curve up and then out. I'm going to bring that back in. So tapering this as it gets wider as you come in, and we'll just tuck this in behind. Let's add that stone along the bottom. Starting down here, come down and up, add another horn along the top. Go up and out, and pulling that back in. Now the last horn we're going to bend down. Starting up here, curve across and then down, go up and out, and then again just tapering that back in, and then tuck this up and in behind. Let's add in that stone, starting up here, come down and up, and then up here, curve up and out, and just taper that back in. Now let's add 4 horns along the back side. Starting from the top of the head, I'm going to curve this up and out. Add another curve, going up and then out towards the tip. And then again, we're just going to taper this back in so it gets wider, about there. And then pull this back in towards the top of the head. Let's add 2 stones, starting up here, going down and in. Add one along the top, going up and then down. And then we'll add that spike along the top. Going up and out. Taper that back in. Let's add the second horn, starting up here, goes up and out. Add another curve going up toward the tip, and we'll bring that back in. Let's add that stone along the top, going up and then down. Add a smaller one on the end, and we'll add that same spike. Now we're going to tuck the last 2 horns in behind. Let's start from the top of the stone, curve up and out. I'm just going to taper that back in toward the top of the head. Let's add that stone on the inside, and I'll add that same spike. Let's add one more. Start from the top of the stone, up, taper that back down. Now I'm going to add the edge of the top stone and add one more spike. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw the back side of the neck. Starting from this point, curve this across and then down. Now we're going to overlap that wing on top of the shoulder. Stepping over, curve out and then up. Then we'll add 2 points. Come down with a straight line and go up and out. Let's bend this wing down towards the front leg. Starting up here, down. I'm just going to bend that in. Let's round up the shoulder. Go up and then down. Now we're going to bring the front leg up and then bend it down toward the tip of the foot. Starting up here, curve this up and out towards the knee. Let's round up the knee. Going out and then down. Let's bend the shin coming back in. Starting up here, in, and down towards the bottom. Let's round up the foot, coming down and in. I'm going to bend the backside of the leg up towards the knee. So we're going to go up, and then bend that across, curve this up and in toward the top of the leg. Let's go to the outside of the knee. We're going to follow that same curve, coming all the way in, and then down to right about there. Curve this out and up towards that outside point. Now we're going to draw the back side of the foot in behind this trim. So let's line this up, over on the right, curve out and up, curve up and back in. Let's go all the way up to the top, add a fold, going up and in, and step down, curve in and then down. Let's round up the bottom of the leg. Now we're going to connect the top and bottom of the shoulder with a curve. Now with that leg in place, let's draw the front of the neck. Starting underneath the head, curve in and then down, pull this out, and then bend that down in behind the leg. Let's add that trim along the front of the body. Starting down here, curve up and in, come down, in behind the leg. I'm going to move over, curve in and up towards the front of the neck. Now I'm going to take that same wing and flip it over in behind the neck. So let's line this up, curve out and up. Let's add those 2 points. Coming down, and go up and out. Curve this down and in behind the leg. Now we're going to work our way along the back side of the body. From the shoulder, let's step up, for the back coming down and then out. We're going to round up the back and then come down. Let's bend this back out towards the back of the leg. And then the back leg we're going to curve down and then bend that in towards the bottom. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw the front of the thigh. Starting up here, just going to round this out on the front and then just pull that back. And then from here, we're going to step over to create an overlap. Curve down and out. And then we'll connect the bottom to the top with a curve. Let's add that trim. Starting from this point, curve this down and in. Now we're just going to work our way up and just taper it towards the back side of the leg. Now just like we did with the front leg, we're going to add the back heel. From this point, step up, go out and up, go up and back in. Now I want to go back and add that trim along the back. Starting from the shoulder, just taper this down and then out. Let's layer the lower edge of the body in behind the legs. Starting up here, start by curving down and in. Bend that back down. And we'll curve that back in towards the hind leg. Now we want to draw that same leg in behind the body. Let's start up here. Start by curving the thigh. Coming down and in. Let's move back to create that overlap. Come down and out. Goes down and in towards the bottom. And draw the back side of the leg, going out. Just pull that up underneath the body. Now I want to add that same trim along the bottom. Starting up here, down and in. And just taper that all the way back up towards the top. And then we'll add that heel piece. Stepping up, out and up. Pull it back up and in. Now we're going to go back and draw the left leg in behind. Let's start up here. Start by curving down and out towards the knee. Round up the knee, out and down. And then we'll curve the front shin, coming in and then down towards the bottom. Let's round out the bottom of the foot, coming down and in. And then the back side, we're going to curve this up, just aiming towards the knee, stopping right about there. Let's pull this back up and in towards the top of the leg. Now from this point of the knee, it's going to follow that trim, coming in and then down. And we'll pull this out towards the outside point. Let's add in that back heel. Moving out and up, going up and back in. And go all the way back up to the top, draw the bottom of the leg, curving up and in behind the front leg. Now we're going to go all the way back and add in the tail. Let's start from the top, go across, and then just bend that up toward the tip of the tail. Now we're going to add a series of points coming back in. Curve down and in with a short line. Taper that back out. Come down and in. Let's add a few more. Going out and up. I'm just going to start to bring this in toward the bottom of the tail. Add another point. Now I'm going to add one more. Come down and out. Now it's going to pull this back in towards the back of the hind leg. So we're going to come down and then bend that up. And that's pretty much it. There's Xerneas from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.